On the outside, the Swift sports a sleek and modern design. Suzuki have introduced a new Horizon design line that wraps around the vehicle, creating a sense of motion. Rounded shoulder lines give it a sporty edge, while the iconic Suzuki badge proudly sits at the front of the bonnet. Lower headlight positions and L-shaped daytime running lights not only enhance visibility, but also add a touch of sophistication. And check out those clear rear tailgate lights.
All right, meet your new charcoal chicken obsession, Aljana. Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. There's chicken, and then there's Aljana charcoal chicken. Power 103.1, Ballarat's leaders in local. Listen anywhere you go on the free iHeartRadio app. Your news now.
Good morning, I'm Erin, Rhone. The US president says he won't be happy if a ceasefire deal isn't reached during talks with the Russian president in Alaska. Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin earlier shaking hands on the tarmac, with talks between the pair tipped to last hours. Ukraine hasn't been invited to take part, though. Trump insists they will end the bloodshed, even though it will affect the US's bottom line.
You know, we're not putting up any money, we're making money. They're buying our weapons and we're sending them to NATO, and NATO's sending us big, beautiful checks. I don't care about that.
Don't pack away your winter woolies just yet. It looks like the chill is here to stay for a bit longer across the east coast, with the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration declaring another La Nina watch for the coming months. We're set to see up to 100 mils of rain fall from Brisbane to the Illawarra over the coming week. Child safety advocates are welcoming a toughening of working with children checks across all states and territories. Changes to be rolled out by the end of the year will mean those banned in one state or territory will be banned in all of them. Child safety advocate Christy McVie has told Seven it is a first step, but it only works after someone has committed an offence.
We need to also include training with these checks. The people that need to know about grooming and what predatory behaviours are, they need to also have this information when they're getting their check.
And American star Sean Kingston has been sentenced to 3.5 years in a federal prison. The Beautiful Girls singer jailed for his role in $1 million fraud scheme. The musician telling the court in South Florida he's sorry and has learned from his actions.
D2E Gym. From Telecombe to Wendouree, you're never too far from a D2E.
Checking sport, Brisbane coach Chris Fagan says he is breathing a sigh of relief after his side secured an AFL finals berth. The Lions beating Freo in Perth 101 points to 44. Fagan says they need to keep up the momentum now.
But it's a relief to have that out of the way, and, you know, sort of allows us to plan a little bit forward. I guess we've got to win next week, obviously. Be a chance to finish top 4 if we do.
St Kilda held on to beat Essendon by 2 points in Melbourne, 77-75, the final score there. The round continues today with the 6th placed Suns up against the 8th placed Giants on the Gold Coast. Carlton take on Port Adelaide before Hawthorn clash with Melbourne. The Crows go head-to-head with the Pies in the late game. In the AFLW, Sydney are celebrating after kicking off their season with a 20-point win over Richmond. And Jacob Bethel is said to become England's youngest ever captain. The 21-year-old to lead England against Ireland in 3 T20s in Dublin.
Discover the OPSM Wendouree difference, where 19 years of local expertise meets exceptional eye care. Visit the team today inside Stockland, Wendouree. Power FM weather.
At the top of 8 today with a high chance of showers and possible small hail. Tomorrow a low of 2 and a high of 8. A high chance of showers in the morning and afternoon. Possible small hail as well. Monday a top of 11 with a slight chance of a shower. And Tuesday some morning frost and mostly sunny with a top of 13.